Artist extraordinaire. I mean, I don't know about all that, but thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, my guy. How's it going? How was school today? Welcome in. Ooh, Muppet. Muppet over there on the YouTube. Hey there, doll face. Hey there, beautiful. Oh, I didn't change the...
Metal 21 relish, metal 21 relish, metal 21 relish.
Yeah! There we go. There we go. Hey, Xana, welcome in. Welcome in. Business father. Do the do. How's it going? Welcome in. Glad to have you. It's geometry. Just caught me about to sleep. Well, fucking, I'm sorry I've disturbed your slumber. Just kidding. Ha ha. Yeah. Sleep eludes you. It's all because of me. Welcome in, BD. Uh, 3D with infinite planes. It has to be perfectly tileable. Well, I mean, you probably shouldn't have chose to be an astrophysicist then, huh? You have a car to get on too? Oh my God, we're Cardi Bros. Yeah. Yeah, we're cardigan buds. Okay, what were we doing? Oh wait, we're still doing stuff down at the at Ginger Island, right? That's the play. And we have to do a bunch of cooked food. 8 days left. We can manage that. Cake time, baby! I like it. I like it. So yeah, Dad's, the old man is officially in a, in the rehab facility. He's got all his clothes and his CPAP and everything now. He's comfy. He's feeling all right. So yeah, that was a long couple of months, huh? Right. That's why you go to sleep with 3 p.m. wake up at 11? Fair enough. Yeah, let's take care of some of this stuff. Nom. Time to do the do. Why do I have this fancy shell on me? Why do I have that? Go in there, I guess. What else do I have in my inventory? You put that away. Oh, I need to get another leek. Hand of the cat, welcome in. Good afternoon / evening. Starting a little bit late tonight, but it's good to see ya. Welcome in. So yeah, glad the old man is ready to rock. He's back in a comfy facility, feeling good, feeling all right. That's all we care about. Okay, I feel like I'm pretty good on all that stuff. That's just in case we get any chance. Yeah, sure. We do find ore, why not? Okay, so let's grab that, check the mail. Radio festival in the Calico Desert. Oh, yeah. Okay, so unless it's raining, right, we're not going to find any... We're not going to find any artifact spots, which is annoying because we just need one more vertebra. But if that's how it be, then that's how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be. Hey, Chattanooga Ed! What's going on, buddy? What's good? How you doing, you action figure making SOB? What's crack-a-lackin' there, bud? One of my favorite D&D players out there. What's cooking? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We stream over here on YouTube. We also stream on the Twitches. I streamed on Twitch for nearly a decade now, but I decided, you know, I don't have any of those. I don't have any archives of the streams. I could die tomorrow and nobody would ever know that I ever streamed. But now we have archives. Yeah, ain't fooling me. Ain't fooling me. Now we're archiving this shiz. That's right. It's me, Mr. Muppet. Oh, shit. Well, it's good to see you, buddy. How's things going? How's things going? Working on any fancy projects over there? Got any cool projects in the works? I asked that knowing full well that you have half a dozen all at the same time. I know how crafty Craft Ed can be. This game looks like one I would like. Chat Ed, if you have never experienced Stardew Valley, I can highly recommend it. I only started just playing this past year's. Less than 365 days, and I have 270 some odd hours in this game. And there's still stuff for me to do. I'm still trying to get things done. And it's pretty laid back. It's relaxing. This particular game coined the term for describing a game, cozy game. And it definitely is a cozy game. Stardew, D-E-W, like morning dew. But yeah, Stardew Valley. It is, in fact, fantastic. I thoroughly enjoy. I thought it was just going to be something that, like, you know, Muppet and I could play together. So I was like, oh, I'll get this farming sim game. I'm sure she'll dig that. And then I don't think she's played more than 5 minutes. But she watches me play constantly, and I play constantly. So it friggin' works out, man. Friggin' works out. Good news, Dad. You can now combine Twitch chat and YouTube chat into one. No need for 2 chat boxes. Z, I'm gonna need you to send me a link for that so I can figure out how we do that. That would be nice if we could integrate both chats. That would be pretty sweet. Because, yeah, I imagine it can be a little annoying for the Twitch people not to be able to see the YouTube people, and vice versa. Protect your online account. Tell me to protect my online account. Fuck you. Oh, hello, Max. Hello, Max, my lovely dog. Let's check on the animals. Little animal bros. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, lovely to see you. Ooh, look at all these truffles. Pigs are my favorite. You know why pigs are my favorite? because they find nothing but expensive truffles. It's so good. Yes, yes, give me all the truffles. All the truffles. And little dinosaurs. We got all kinds of cool stuff. We got all kinds of cool stuff. Oh my god, so many. Jesus Christ. So many. So many. Hello guys, how's everyone doing? You guys need more grass? You guys doing all right on grass? Yeah, but D&D and fish celebrity on YouTube, that is true. That is very true. I mean, truth be told, it's those guys and you and Dennis. You guys are the real stars. You guys are the real stars. Do truffles really taste good in real life? I mean, I love the chocolate ones, but the other ones I think kind of taste like dirt to me. I would agree with you. I gotta be honest with you. I never fully understood exactly why fancy folk were like, did you like those truffles? Like, no, I didn't like those truffles. It was like tastes like eating out the wrong end of a rhino. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. I don't want to sprinkle truffles on my eggs because it might as well just be potting soil. I'm right there with you, Ed, 100%. I couldn't agree with you more, to be perfectly honest with you. All right, we got everything cruising along just the way we need it. Would these grow faster? Grow faster. I swear to God, if you don't grow faster, I'm going to lose my mind. Did we get any more? No, we didn't get any more of that. That's okay. Oh, wait, did I grow the wheat? Are we growing wheat down in Ginger Isle? In the Ginger Isle. Chocolate truffles are good. The other ones not so much. Amen, doll. Amen. Yes, okay, so we do have the wheat growing. Wheat only takes a few days, so this should only take, I think, 2 more days after today. I think. God damn it! I'm wearing my gosh dang, cardigan, and as soon as I put it on, the heat comes on. Now I'm all toasty. I'm all warm. Okay. Whew. Okay. No calls. Yeah, pretty pumped. Pretty pumped. The dad's in the rehab facility, feeling good, comfortable. Fucking still has a bit of a cough, but it's not like awful, you know, just kind of like a little bit of a wet cough. So, but he's doing all right. He's watching Indiana Jones. I think he's watching the Crystal Skull right now, so he's feeling pretty good. He's probably going to be falling asleep soon. So, yeah, really pumped on all that. Really pumped on all that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, my shoulder. Okay, lots of these things. Lots of these things. That's 87 grand for all this. I mean, come on. Come on, you guys. Come on. Okay, can't do anything else here. I just wanted to make sure we were growing the wheat. I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember if we were growing the wheat. But we are growing the wheat. Let's take a look at all of our wine. Okay, that's going. What do we have going on in here? Do we have anything going on in here anymore? No. Okay, that's just empty. That's just empty. We got our retirement program in here. Like right when we're about to like retire, we're just gonna sell like $3 million of pale ale, and then just retire to, I don't know, Ginger Island or something. Ugh. Well, we started late tonight, but not crazy late. Hey, BSG! Welcome in, brethren. Welcome in. Hey, Gary Busey, say hi to BSG.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Gary, everybody doesn't always want to talk about buttered sausage, bro. Chill out. Good retirement strategy, right? You know, just sit on it for a little while, let it accrue some interest, and then all of a sudden, boom, nest egg. That's a lot of wine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, 270 hours. I've had some time to do some things. Did I want to go here? Didn't I just leave? So why am I back here? Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids. It's not smart. You should not do the drugs. Got a cortisone injection at the ortho today. Forgot how much that hurts for the first few days. Yeah, my dad described cortisone injections, and it didn't sound comfy. Not gonna lie to you, bud. Not gonna lie. Yeah, when the term digging at the bone is used when you're talking about getting a shot, I'm kind of like a hard pass. You know what I mean? Like don't really want to. I don't want. Like, that's not what I want. You know what I mean? You know. But do drugs when they're doctor prescribed. You know, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, like if the doctor says take these antibiotics, you should probably take them. You don't want to be an asshole and die from a case of pink eye, right? You know what I mean? Imagine being that guy. Local man dies from pink eye. Like, oh, great. Now that's how I'm remembered. It's like think about it like this. Let's bring it in, you guys. Take a knee. Bring it in. Take a knee. All right, we're gonna have a talk about this. All right. How you die is sometimes more memorable than your entire life. Look at David Carradine. Man was a movie star for decades. I mean, B movies, you know, and kind of TV shows, but the man was on the screen, whether it was TV or VHS, but he was on those screens. But then he died jacking off, choking himself. Nobody remembers the legend of Kung Fu, but everybody remembers that David Carradine died from autoerotic asphyxiation. Right? Like, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful how you die. You know, like, unless you're like super old, all right? If you're 90 years old, okay, and you're about to die, here's my thing. Buy a Corvette, rent a Corvette maybe, you know? Drive it as fast as you can and roll it. So then when people are like, oh, my grandma just died, and they're like, oh, what was it? Old age, cancer, and it's like, flipped her vet. You know, like, how much cooler is that of a way to go out, like, being like, dude, that dude's grandma is the coolest. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, if you're going to do it, just do it right, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Don't fizzle out and die with your dick in one hand and the other one reaching for the doorknob to try and loosen the belt. And, you know, die flipping your vet in your 90s. That's my take. All right. This has been my TED Talk. Thanks for coming. I can't wait to do that, bro. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? Bungee jumping heart attack? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. What happened? What happened that was sweet? Don't worry, you'll get to watch. Wait, what? What's that old Stephen Wright joke? I tried to hang myself with a bungee cord last night. I kept almost dying. Guess you're on a bungee cord. Right? Okay, all right, okay. I'm sorry. Gonna go cook dinner? Yeah, I like it. I'm on it like a fat kid on a cupcake. Wait, so imagine. Oh, so imaging showed that I am bone on bone. Ooh, for about 50% of the knee. This just buys me some time. Yeah, cortisone is just to kind of keep it going. I'll probably get the new knee in August, September. Yeah, there you go. Give yourself a little bit of time. But you know what? That's good though, because that cortisone shot should last you and keep you pretty comfortable until then. You know what I mean? So that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid there, big guy. Kinky, we like it. I like you. Got him. I was saying that Ed said, what Ed said was sweet. He doesn't want his cat to be lonely. Did he say something in chat that I missed? Yeah, I must have missed something that he said in chat. I mean, I see the LOL. That's a lot of wine. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about what something he said with his cat. I must have missed. See, that's what's really starting to annoy me. I think YouTube is like missing chats, and I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, still says aw, Ed. Yeah, all I see is holy cow, that's a lot of wine. Good retirement strategy, aw, Ed, and then the lol afterwards. And then there's another lol from him. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. YouTube chat. I've noticed YouTube chat seems a little more wonky than Twitch chat. That's my takeaway after streaming on YouTube for the last several months. Is that there's a handful of wonk in the YouTube chat, and I don't fully understand why. I do not understand. I have to take my word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. And you know what? Here, I'm gonna. But oh, Ed, you big old softy, you. Aw, see, took your word for it. Ouch, fuck, my elbows are so shot from that fucking fall in the snow the other day. Rusty boy, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome in, you big handsome devil. How's my sweet, sweet Midwestern hunk of burning love doing today? Dude, I was watching Riff Tracks once, and they were watching David Carradine film, and the characters were looking for him. The Riff Track guys were like, don't look at the closet. Oh, man, I can't copy and repost what I just said anymore. Really? That's so weird, man. That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. YouTube chat's just wonky. It's cool. It's cool. I worry that sometimes I miss things that are important. Or like the other day, some people that came in the chat, they had said like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" And like I didn't see any of that.
Red-Eye the Third Esquire returned.
Muppet had to tell me. Thank God I have Muppet around. World's best fucking not only gaming but streaming co-pilot. I don't know what I would do without Muppet. I've been streaming for 10 years, and until Muppet came along, I don't know how I managed. It's unbelievable. Lieutenant Wheels, Lieutenant on deck. Welcome in, brethren. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going today, pal? Handsome lad, cruising in on his 6-0. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down. Came in on dubs. On dubs. What's cooking, bud? Welcome in, brethren. And things are going all right today, buddy. Dad finally got into the rehab clinic, and after like insurance denied him like several fucking times. Now at this point in my life, I finally understand why people hate insurance companies and insurers and stuff like that, because they're absolute cocknecks. Dude's been in the hospital for 62 days. And they're like, nah, he doesn't need to go to rehab. It's like the man hasn't stood by himself in days, in weeks for that matter. Like, how can you not? How? Why? You know what I mean? Like, but he's in there, and he's feeling all right. I went to go see him. That's why we started stream late tonight. I went to go see him to check in, make sure everything was copacetic. He's happy to be there. He's comfortable. He feels safe and good, and his chest is mostly clear. So I don't think we'll have to worry about him having to go back to the hospital. But, you know, 15 days in a coma, ventilated. He's not like lights on but nobody's home, but he's definitely gonna need some time to come out of the funk. You know what I mean? But he's doing all right. So it said he hopes that he dies by an asteroid while he's holding his cat, so his cat doesn't have to be lonely. Oh. That was totally sweet. It's too good for humans. That's super sweet. Now I got stuck. Now I got something stuck in my eye. Now I'm actually gonna cry. Okay, no. Kamikaze's taken care of. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Z, thank you for that link. I'll look into that when we end stream tonight. Now, getting hit by an asteroid would be awesome because like after they would find me like a million years later and look like how this guy, that would be, see, that's the kind of thing that I hope. Or like, remember that movie 2012 with that dude from High Fidelity, and that dude and Willie, not Willie Nelson, Woody, yeah, Woody Harrelson. Boom, got it. Took me a second, little baked. But I eventually got there. But yeah, in the movie 2012 where the guy's like, I'm gonna stay right here, and the asteroids start falling, fucking up the planet, and the fucking thing starts, the Yosemite starts erupting, fucking shit all over the fucking sky and in the air, and there's just fucking lava everywhere, and he's just like, yeah, and just gets blasted off the top of a mountain, just vaporized. One day someone's gonna find his corpse in like a million years, and they're gonna be like, how'd this guy get encased in lava? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be like some Pompeii shit, but one hippie with dreadlocks. Although they won't be able to see that he had dreadlocks, so it won't be that weird. But it could be, right? But hopefully no asteroids hit anytime soon. Yeah, no, I mean, any significant ones. I guess technically speaking, we get hit by asteroids, or I guess meteors relatively often. Cosmically often, I guess. But asteroids, yeah, let's hope no random, like, you know, ice age beginning asteroids show up anytime soon. Let's hope. Muppet is your life co-pilot, like, genuinely. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Guess who's running a 4060 Ti on a 1200 PSU now, Metal? Awesome. Okay, so now that you have more reliable power, have you had any crashes or artifacting or anything like that, or does it seem to be good? Because a power supply can fuck you up like that. Like a power supply, like half the time people think they have GPU issues, it's usually a power supply issue that's really causing it. Like on my 980 when I first started having issues, it actually initially was power supply problems. Oops. Thank you, Z. I imagine it was Z. No, it was BSG. Thank you, BSG. I couldn't see it because I opened the window to do it at the same time. BSG, you beat me to it, bud. Like a fucking, you're like the wind in the night. You know what I mean? Just fucking fast. You're probably peak snow shoveling for, wait. This would be a perfect time for an ice age. I mean, shit, we did just start we did get to like negative 20, like I think negative 25 was the coldest it got this winter. In like the Windham, Middletown area. The rest of the state, I'm not really sure, but it got crazy cold out where Muppet and I live. Like uncharacteristically cold. Like usually it gets cold, but like negative 25 Fahrenheit? No, that's a little rare for us. Usually we go into the teens, into the negatives, but not into the mid-20s. That was pretty cold. Thanks, babe. Punctuation was everything right there, and you did so well. No, that's true. Like, if there's more, like, if we have the whole driveway to do, and there's more than, like, 4 inches, I'm not gonna make both of us tag team snow shoveling. Which would be easy enough, sure, but I could also just start up the snowblower and then do most of the driveway, and then Muppet just has to do kind of like the side areas and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Got a lot more D&D to play? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looking forward to this week's coming episode, as always. What do you think? I've been so happy lately. That's right, buddy. We got to minus 25 this winter. Laughs in winterized Canadian. Wait, you're saying minus 25C, obviously. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, that is... Well, I mean, wait. Wait. Yeah, minus 25 Fahrenheit is colder than minus 25C. Yeah, I had to do the math real quick, but yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. I can do the conversion in my head, fucker. I'm that kind of American. I paid attention. The metric system is very important and a very useful thing to know. Especially in 3D modeling. It's like I can't imagine trying to fucking model something in thousandths rather than millimeters. It's so much easier in millimeters. It almost snowed here this year. Oh, did it really? Wow. When was the last time it snowed where you're at? If at all. Yes, but minus 25s are still nothing compared to real Canadian winter. Yeah, but I mean, Red Eye's in Canada. He experiences the real Canadian winters. Since I've lived here, it snowed twice in the last 7 years. Really? Oh my God. God damn. Yeah, but how's your rainy season? How's that rainy season going? Okay. All right. Let me tell you. What are we doing? Okay, I have to go look for leaks. We got to go look for leaks before it gets too late. I need one more leak. Let's hop on Henry the horse. He's got an Indiana Jones hat. Looks fucking awesome. They cancel school when it hits 33. Jesus Christ. You know what? So it's the South. You guys just don't. You don't have the infrastructure to deal with it. So I can kind of understand it. It's like when there's snow on the road. It's like, oh, the roads are so slick. It's like, yeah, because they don't get plowed. Before it starts snowing, the plows are out in Connecticut. Like, the plows are out fucking putting down the coating on the roads and shit like that. They're already there. And then as soon as it starts snowing, the guys are like, all right, let me fucking drink a White Monster. I'll mainline a Red Bull. And we'll get to fucking plowing all night. And then the roads are fucking clear as shit in the morning. It's awesome. We got 7 inches of rain. 27 inches of rain? Okay, yeah. So, you guys get it where you get it then, at least. You guys get it where you get it. No, I mean, usually Connecticut has pretty mild winters. And by that, I mean it gets colder than tits, but it doesn't usually snow a crazy amount. But this year, like 4 weeks in a row, it was just like, here's a foot of snow. And then they were like, just kidding, here's another 6 inches of snow. And then they were like, oh, you thought we were done? Here's 18. Like, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to do this last couple of months. But you know what? Snowblowers saved the day. You had to go real slow, but we got it done. At the end of the day, we got it done. I was Valley Forge yesterday in Hershey Park. Ooh, nice. That's a good little sit down, relax there. It was 18F here. That's not too shabby. To be fair, it was 57F here today, which would not be happening this time of year. Yeah, we had an uncharacteristically warm day the other day. It was like 48 or 50. Like, I was outside in a t-shirt, and I was like, fuck, it is gorgeous out here right now. But now it's back to fucking bitter and cold, so. And I took a photo of the snow when I was up there. Sick. There you go. Hey, you know what? At least you got a good picture. That's what, I mean, to be fair, snow is pretty photogenic. It's pretty great to have around. Hey, Sanjeet, what's going on, buddy? Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my hoe. What's going on there, bud? Good to see you. Been a hot minute. Back from Florida, and there is still white shit on the ground, and shorts aren't enough. Yeah, no. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the north, brother. Welcome back to the north. We missed you. We missed you around here. We missed you around here. Oh, yeah, because year-round your bugs are doing their thing, huh? See, that's a rough one. And because it rains a lot and it's wet all the time, they're just doing nothing but breeding. And, yeah, it's rough. That's rough. Yeah, bugs so big they could pick up Muppet and fly away with her. Yeah, that's fucking spooky. Benjamin, I see you're doing well. Nice. Yeah, we're doing all right, man. We just got back from a bit of a hiatus. Dad got sick for a couple of months. Hospital, coma for weeks, ventilation, all that kind of stuff. But he's out of it. He just got put into a rehab facility today. So yeah, he's getting better, and some things kind of freed up a little bit with work. So we got stuff working there, and I mean, I'm still super annoyed that I had so many hoops to jump through for all this new insurance and getting set up with this new platform that they were going to use to dispatch their independent contractors. And then they call me and they're like, oh, hey, all that stuff we had you do for the thing that we said was going to make everything super easy, turns out it went over like a fart in church, so we're not doing that anymore. So we just hired people to do the same thing that we were doing in-house before and sending you emails to dispatch you to go to work. So, but at least the resolution seems like it's going to be more promising. I might be able to fix some more sewing machines, which means a little bit more of this right here into my pocket. I'm going to put that right there in my little shirt pocket there. I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to put it into a jar above my fridge so I can save it for later. I got big flying roaches. Flying roaches! No! No, thank you. Hummingbird-sized roaches. Oof, no, thank you. Yeah. Fucking roaches. Get them out of here. Glad he's doing better. Congrats. Paperwork is always fun. Dude, it was a nightmare. Like, they forced me to get workers' compensation insurance for workers whom I don't employ. $2,400 a year, that insurance cost. And they just wanted me to have it because it was their policy. But that's okay, because tomorrow I get to call and cancel it and say I don't need it anymore. So, yippity-doo. Lieutenant Wheels with the hydration. Thank you. Jafari, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. How's it going, you big, handsome lad? Started landing, and they were roaches, and they hurt. Oh, my God. I can't imagine. I would have been so sad. I just saw a message on the cord. Love you. Love you, bud. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the vacation pics, man. You guys took a cool vacation this year, and it's just cool to see. I don't know, after all the bullshit and everything that you had to deal with, you know, with your knees and like, you know, just being a big boy and stuff like that. You've come a million fucking miles, so to speak, and it's just cool to see you up and around, fucking nerding out at Disney. That shit pumps me up, man. That really fucking pumps me up, you big dork. I fucking love it so much. And you're not doing it from a rascal scooter, so fucking respect, brother. You know what I mean? Well, let me give you a quick life update on the cord. I swear to God, dude, if you send me another picture of your balls, I'm going to be livid with you. I'm going to jerk off, but I'm going to be livid with you. Okay, I need to go get some water so I can hydrate properly. It's my balls. Oh, 3D printed a new project today. See, it's a hot dog, but it's a hot dog. Get it? It's a hot dog, but it holds weed pods. See, look at that. I wish they could be a little deeper, but I'd have to make the model bigger, and then it would take up more space. So it's like, is it really worth it? You know? Yeah, I would have freaked out. I would have screamed like a girl. Look at him shaking his ass. Well, he knows he gotta get the views. It's all natural, bro. It's all natural. You got a pick for me? I swear to God, if it's your balls again. Isn't that why we're all here? We don't have Christmas dinner outside anymore? I got to be honest with you. You'd be hard-pressed to catch me eating outside after that ever again, regardless of the time of year. Regardless of the time of year. All right, let's go to Evelyn and drop this stuff off because I did that, right? Yeah, okay. We got to go bring these to Evelyn. Evelyn! Evelyn! Hey, Evelyn. Can you, yeah, okay. Could you get out of the way so I can put these in the thing, please? God, no. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? No. No. Evelyn, can you get out of the way? Thank you. No! No! Give me that fucking leak back, Evelyn. God damn it. Now I gotta go find another one. And I'm probably not gonna be able to find another one because there's probably not gonna be any around. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, Evelyn, you greedy bitch. You greedy bitch. Mayor, if you don't get the fuck out of my way, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, we got none over here. Well, I put it in media, so I hope balls are okay. I guess so. Long as you shaved, bro. That's what's most important. The way Robin... Oh, you dirty hooer. I can't believe I gave away the last and final leak that I found on the day, and I just gave it to Evelyn. That stupid old bag. God damn it. The only time we had roaches fly was on Christmas because, like we have the 4th of July, Halloween and stuff outside, and people graduate, all that jazz. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Yes! Oh my God, I didn't see that before. Yes! Evelyn! Evelyn, I'm coming! Oh, it's the 70s down there? Nice, bro. Nice. Really let it bush up. I can dig it. I respect it. It's locked up. Motherfucker. Someone bring me a smallmouth bass. Fuck off, Marnie. I love my 3D printer. It's so great. And thanks to Muppet, I get to print things anytime I want. I was thinking about it today. I think I want to get some risers. I want to make some blocks. Like some pretty simple blocks. I like Evelyn's blue house. Evelyn's place is nice. I agree with that. I have a 3D printer. I got it about a year ago, but I don't know how to use it. Oh, Ed, hey, if you ever have any questions, I'd be more than happy to assist. I've been 3D printing for a few years now. I mean, a lot recently now that I have like one that works properly. This one that I have over here in the corner, that one broke down a few years ago. And I could not fix it for the life of me. I mean, to be fair, it was cheap a bunch of years ago, which says garbage. But now I got like a decent one. But yeah, I got a little bit lucky because the programming language that you use to do all the modeling and make the STL files is G code. And I went to school for manufacturing technology and had to learn G code. So it's pretty simple to like do modifications on the fly and stuff like that. But thankfully, mostly there's programs that just do it for you. Get a good slicer. I recommend Orca Slicer. Orca, like, ooh, like the whale. Ooh. Get an Orca Slicer. Get that shit downloaded. And then any 3D model you put into it, you can convert into an STL and then send it right over to your 3D printer. And then it makes thing. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, man, please feel free. Please feel free. Here, let me jump in the Discord if you like. And then anytime you want to hoot or holler at me, you can do it via the Discord. You can send me a DM in Discord if you wanted to. That's perfectly okay. And I'd be perfectly happy to chit chat about 3D printing. I have a very good time with it. I love printing practical things. That's my favorite. Practical things like like models and stuff like that. Cool. Yeah. I have 3D, like airbrushing models and stuff like that. Super fun. Do it all the time. It's great. But like making a thing for a specific purpose that does something, even if it's just one thing. Ooh, that feels so good. Ooh. So yeah, I'm happy to assist, man. You need to post a link in YouTube. Ha 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 ha! You're right, I do. You're right, I do need to post that. I forgot. There we go. There you go. I forgot. Pushing that button only sends it to Discord. Thanks, babe. Thank you. See, I would like to do custom heads for my action figures so I can make all my friends' heads. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then what you would really need to do is get familiar with like a 3D modeling software. I recommend Blender, 1, because it's free, and 2, because there's 9 million tutorials out there. But I mean, if I got to be honest with you, you've been molding things and working with clay for I don't know how many years of your life, because I've seen you do it on your streams. There's a molding features in Blender. You could take a sphere and mold it into whatever the hell you wanted to, like you were using your own 2 thumbs, and then convert and send to a thing. It really can be that easy. It really can be that easy. I make more models and like parts to things, like utilitarian things. So like I have to do a whole bunch of number crunching and all that bullshit to make my stuff work. But in your case, yeah, you can just be an artist about it, which is really cool. That's the coolest thing about Blender. It can work for guys like me in like a manufacturing style, and it can work for guys like you doing it in a more artistic way. So it's a great program, Blender. It's really good, and it's free. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Or you can get, like, for X amount of dollars, don't know how much cheap laser scanners are, but you can get laser scanners and, like, scan people's heads and faces or profiles or something like that, and then extrapolate that data into a 3D model and then print that, which is fucking wild. Like, 3D printers 5 years ago weren't even close to how fucking cool they are now. Like, we can do so many cool things. It's awesome. Let's see. What was I doing? We did the thing. We got oh wait, no, I have to give that last thing but she's sleeping now, so we can't go back just yet. Okay. There's a program called Bamboo that I've been looking at that takes 3D images from photos. Oh yeah. Bamboo is a manufacturer of printers and stuff like that. I have an Elegoo printer, which is like it's just like a Bamboo printer, but it was like $800 cheaper. Fucking awesome, bro. Fucking awesome. You got to do some OG CNC milling, whittling. I got to be honest with you, buddy. If I could afford like an old Bridgeport machine, like milling machine or a lathe, our streams would be so much different. Well, you might only see a video game once a week on the stream if that were the case. If I had access to a workshop with a welder, a Bridgeport, an old, like, I don't know, an old industrial lathe of some kind. That doesn't need to be big. I'm not doing drive shafts over here. You know what I mean? If I could find any of that, it'd be great. You want more watch streams? Well, undesirable. Good news. I have two. I just recently cleaned off the whole watch bench. It's ready for work again. I separated out all of the go and get fucked. I separated all the stuff that's now just essentially going to be like parts, like cannibalizations for like different movements and stuff. I have two projects that I can currently work on. One is a really simple thing. I got to replace a jewel and put the snap ring back in, and we should have a working watch. And then I need to get an emblem for it, but that's cosmetic bullshit that can wait till later. And we have the Seiko Seahorse to work with. I was actually gonna clean the whole watch movement parts today, but then realized I was completely out of cleaning solution, and I need to go get more because it needs to be like a proper solution for watch movement parts. But over the next, we're gonna be doing more watches very soon. Do you want a shopsmith, a wood turning lathe? Nah, it's gotta be a metal lathe. I do appreciate the offer, but yeah, it's gotta be metal. I have a resin 3D printer. Oh, but I've been thinking about getting a ribbon 3D printer just for fun fish stuff. Oh, you mean the like filament printers? Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. I have only used filament printers. I've never used resin. Resin's great for making minis though. Making minis with resin printers is pretty awesome. But I've only ever used PLA. It's in the name. You're in the name. What's in the name? But yeah, very soon we're gonna be working on some projects. I'm searching eBay currently for some older watches in need of some restoration, and we're gonna restore a couple of Seikos here pretty soon, I think. And I also have a couple of Omega movements to work on as well, some Seamaster movements. Metal lathe, you ironhead. Oh, it is in the name, but yeah, a wood turning lathe and a metal lathe are very different. The whole bed for where all the metal turning stuff is devoid, because you use hand tools for a wood turning lathe. But I mean, regardless. But yeah, that's the dream. To have a garage or workshop with enough room to put in two like industrial grade machines, the mill and the lathe, and then a small enough welder so I can weld whenever I need to. And in a forge. In a forge. Okay, I have a lot of wants in my life, to be honest with you, but it's all just, I just like to be, I don't know, that's my way of being artistic. More like autistic, am I right? I used to work in a shop with a lathe from the 50s. It was a pain to get to work, kept having issues with threading, and needed the owner's special blend of oil. I don't know what he mixed to get the blend, but when it worked, ew, it was so satisfying. What he was probably doing was thickening up the oil because he probably had some leaking issues. If it had issues with threading, either there was a problem with the worm gearing in the lathe, or it sounds more like there was an issue with like the actuation and like the transmission working and engaging worm gears when they should be engaged. But that all goes hydraulically. So yeah, he probably had to thicken up the oil blend because there were probably a lot of bad seals in it and stuff like that. If you don't maintain stuff like that, it will go, yeah. I think I would go with Kermit. I like his attitude and his Rainbow Connection song. That is very respectable. Kermit's a great choice.
Kermit the Frog here.
I think I like Fozzie, but it's really hard because I like them all so much. Yeah, gun to my head, I think it's a toss-up for me between Beaker and Animal. Just because I love how Animal was puppeted. And he was just so all fucking crazy and silly, but he was just like this big caveman looking dude. And then Beaker, just because I don't know, I always just thought it was hysterical. The Fraggles, oh my god, down a Fraggle Rock. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Older and Stoutler, they were great too. Hell yeah. Agreed. Oh, yeah. You stink. Get off the stage. Just crotchety old men. That's the best. Okay, we're still waiting on the wine. Still doing down there. Ooh, let's check the basement wine. That's right. We have basement wine. Oh, basement wine. Basement wine. Ooh, look at all this basement wine. Oh, you're going to be worth so much money one day when you're done aging. Ooh, yeah, it's going to be so good. That may be what he did. Great childhood memories. The shop is closed down for 15 years now. I've never been a machine guy, mostly an electric or software guy. Gotcha. But it was fun to watch the guys work it. Yeah, no, it's it feels weird. Like, I didn't think manufacturing was that cool until I took a piece of bar stock for my first ever project and made a nut and a bolt keychain. And the processes that it took to make that nut and bolt just blew my tits off. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I took a chunk of metal and turned it into a fucking thing. It does a thing. If I wanted it to fasten something together, it could. And I made it do that. And I was like, all right, this is awesome. And then I never looked back. I thought I was going to be an auto mechanic. I thought I was going to go into a completely different field. And then I did that one project and I was like, everything else is fucking stupid. Manufacturing is the coolest fucking thing there's ever been. And I did it for 10 years after high school until I started, doing what I do now. So I feel you. It is super cool. I fully agree. Especially like those CNC machines. Like just fucking push the button, watch it go. Those 5-axis things. It's fucking coolest stuff ever. I miss being an inspector. That was my favorite thing. Sit in a climate-controlled office all day, checking people's parts and telling them they fucked them up. Ooh, there's nothing like that kind of power. I need to wash the drywall off and get food. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. When I was a kid, I didn't like Gonzo, but now I think it's just his love for chickens. Rizzo the Rat. Oh, my God. I forgot about Rizzo the Rat. Oh, my God. And, oh, my God, the shrimp. Who was the shrimp Muppet? The guy who plays the shrimp is one of the funniest fucking people. There are so many clips out there of him, like, just messing with the celebrity people or when they go on the news and he's doing his thing. It's just, he's so funny. It is so good. Pepe! Hell yeah! The cool Pepe the Prawn, right? That's what he was. Ah, he was the best. It means he needs to make the drywall less dry by washing it. Oh. Well, when you put it like that. Yeah, he was the best. Pepe was the best. Gina's my sister's name. When the new show starts up, the new Muppet. Wait. Gina, when the new show starts up, the new Muppet show, that is. There's a new Muppet show? Or there's a new Muppet? Okay, I see. He blacked out halfway through that sentence and didn't realize what he had written. I don't think anybody knows what he wrote. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're getting it. Now we got it. Do you know when the new Muppet show starts up? I have no idea. I didn't even know they were... Is it going to be a Henson production? Or did somebody else... No, there's no way anybody else got the rights. It has to be Henson Company, right? No, I was installing drywall. I need to wash it up. Oh, you got to dedustify it. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Where are you doing this, Undesirable? You, redoing a room in the house or what? I'm too sober to know what was written. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I mean, because it was on YouTube. Silly boy. The shrimp is, but yeah, the shrimp is great. The shrimp is awesome. Friend's place. Ah, being a helpful boy. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Gotta help out the homies. Gotta help out the homies. Stealing this week. Ah, maybe I'm watching you on both. How do I know? That's a good question. That's a good question. How do you know? Answer. Oh. Ooh, Undesirable. Enjoy your donut there, big dog. I think it's already out on Disney, but I don't have Disney, so I haven't seen it. That's fair. That's fair. God, my elbow's still so sore from when I ate it in the driveway the other day, Muppet. Oh, my God. I'm using voice to chat and said, do you know? Oh, what the fuck? It changed do you know to Gina? Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Can't wait for it to be the wall so I don't have to hold it over my head. Amen to that, dude. A freaking men to that. A freaking men to that. Ah, itchy fucking nose. Oh, I gotta trim my schnoz hairs. These schnozberries taste like schnozberries. I wonder if the doctors are ever going to figure out what's wrong with me. They're going to be like, son, your brain don't work so good.
Munomina do 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 munomina do 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 do.
All right, yeah. Yep, there you go. Okay, sure, yep. Getting late. We don't have any more cocoa. Let's put the ginger away. Boom. Get out of here. I said boom.
So should we all bring magic so we can all play our own thing and not interact until someone wins out of nowhere?
Yes. Yes. 100%. Absolutely. I can't believe you'd even ask that. Like it's even a question. Like it's even a question. Have a cookie. Yeah, right. Maybe have 2 cookies, actually. Maybe have like a couple of pieces of pizza and then some cookies, you know, so you can have like a little dessert.
Hey, somebody just subscribed.
Yeah, it's true. Having the 3D printer is awesome. Hey, brethren, thank you very much for the good old-fashioned gifted sub. Dropping one on the one and only Undesirable note. Well done. That is your cookie, my friend. What's it taste like? Tastes like no ads, bitch. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Thank you for the 15 total gifted subs, by the way. Very, very kind of you. I think that I heard marbles on Friday. There is a chance that we could do like a few rounds of marbles on Friday. Yeah, yeah. We'll probably do it in between Stardew and Space or whatever else we play. Oh, you know what? Shit, I should have taken some time today to make those new light risers. I just have to kind of stretch them a little bit to make them fit. I'll try and remember to do that tonight. If not, I'll get them for later this week. Oh, yeah, the razor blade holder. Hell yeah. That was very useful. That one for the spent ones too. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna try and make you one. Oh yeah, didn't we? Yeah, we did make one that was a little wider, right? So it'll take two. It takes two, baby. Me and you. If you can convince the electric company to drop 480 volt three-phase service to you, there's a vertical milling machine for sale. Government liquidation sale 650. Bro, I wish. But I definitely can't. I mean, could I get three-phase? Absolutely, because there is three-phase in Connecticut. But usually you have to have like a. You can't be on leased land, I imagine. One day, buddy. One day, actual. I'll find one. I just need. You know what I need first? A space. So we'll worry about that when we get to it. We would also have to find a way to place a 12,000-pound milling machine in your house. Oh, okay. So that's a much bigger machine than I. No, yeah. See, that's a little too big. That's a little too big. Oh, it's that's a monster fucking machine. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ed. Practical stuff is just the bee's knees. Says the gateway timed out. Come on now. Show me the stuff. Show me the thing, goddammit. Okay, it just doesn't want to show me, apparently. Copy. Let's see if I open it over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. That's a 4-axis machine, my guy. That's okay, the fact that it's only $650 pumps me up. But the mechanic in me knows that there's at least a few grand worth of work that needs to be done to get that thing running, and it does look like it's been outside for a long time, which screams, oh no. Like the second you said 12,000 pounds, I was like, okay, this is not a Bridgeport machine. Bridgeport machines can be like loaded into the back of a pickup truck. Like, I mean, carefully, but they can be put in the back of a pickup. Fidal, oh, is it? I didn't even look. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely if I look on Facebook Marketplace in the area, I bet you I could locate a Bridgeport machine relatively simply. I'm headed to the highway to the danger zone. Rusty's on the highway to the danger zone. Nah. You're welcome. Any work that needs done, I got you. I'm gonna remember this. No, that's yeah, like having a Bridgeport and a lathe like in the barn, you know, on the property would be would give me the ability to be like, okay, if anything ever does break and replacing it would be an exorbitant amount of money, I'm just going to make it for a fraction. You know what I mean? Like this has literally been my entire life. This is metal fabrication. So yeah, that's one day. Oh, that would be pretty cool, Ed. That would be pretty cool. Making a bunch of fish-related helpful things and, yeah, trading for some fish or something like that. We're going to that auction in Norwalk, in April. We've already, we're making the plans. We're already ready to go. Because it's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from us, so it's no big deal. You should have, imprint a plant stand and it soaks in the water, but the fish can't get at the roots, or maybe. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that could be a thing. Yeah, for sure. Or maybe like a sweet potato holder. Yeah, yep, that too, for sure. I'm sure we'll be able to find something somewhere in the state, Muppet. We're just gonna have to be active and look and stuff like that. Get a look at the venues, see how we feel about it, and then make a decision and go or not go. We'll decide when we decide. But yeah, I think we can totally do that. Welder fabricator was my original trade. A CNC service engineer is my current career. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, so you and me could talk shop just all fucking day. Hell yeah. I mean, I can operate the CNC, but I couldn't repair it for the life of me. But yeah, that is the eventual goal. I would love to be able to have those things and like a hobby forge. I would be so happy. We would stream all the time and it would just be metal outside in a barn doing projects. Playing with fire. Fucking fun. One day, one of these days, boys, one of these days. One of these days. What's crazy is I already have like an anvil. Plans to make a forge. I just can't use it here. I can't use it. I lease the land. My neighbors are too close to me. There would be so many complaints. So I just can't do it here. But one day. I'm also a professional nerd and haven't made a Tesla coil since shortly after high school. Hell yeah. Much appreciated. Or much dug. Are we going to be spacing tonight, Dad? Are you planning on farming only? Oh, I didn't think you were going to be interested in any space tonight. Metalhead having metal in his head. Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly what all the time. All the time. That's what's really funny. That the nickname didn't come from me enjoying Metalhead. It was a fun coincidence that I was also, obsessed with Iron Maiden and Motorhead and stuff like that. But no, Metalheads came from, it was a high school or a nickname from high school because I was a manufacturing guy and I was a metalhead. I haven't done blacksmithing when I still lived on the farm. Oh man, that must have been a good time though. Fish swaps are super fun because you can get plants for dirt cheap and fish for like great deals too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the swaps seem like a place just to go for like decent deals and swaps and trades and stuff like that. It seems like it could be a really cool time. Turns out I woke up 2 hours before you started, so I'm good to play. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I didn't plan on doing any Elite tonight. I was gonna go from this to that Terminator 2 Dark Fate. But yeah, we can fuck around a space for a bit. Yeah, because we're in the systems that we want to be, and we want to be searching and stuff, so it's not like there's a bunch of traveling to do. Because I can't be up late because I got stuff to do tomorrow, so but yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, we can do that, Z. Well, I'll swap over at 9. I'm going to give this another 20 minutes. No, I got what you're saying. Yeah. It's obviously more fun than an auction, though I've never been to either. Yeah, sometimes an auction can be really slow and boring. Yeah, I'm hoping that this upcoming auction isn't. Just because of the size of it, I'm hoping it's not. But, I mean, I've been to more than my fair share of auctions for a bunch of different kinds of things. And, yeah, sometimes they do go a little bit slower. Unless you go to, like, a proper auction house, then, like, there's staff that, like, move lots in and out really quickly to kind of, like, you know, move things along. But when they're just run by, you know, us type people, sometimes it can be a little slog, yeah. Let's just go to bed. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, shit. We missed, this hoe's birthday. Oh, well. Dang it. It's raining. I wonder if it's raining in Ginger Island, too. It is not. God damn it. Ooh. Come on, please tell me we have one over here. Just one. Just one in the sand. No? Oh! Oh, come on. Come on, snake vertebrae. Come on, snake vertebrae! God damn it. There's a 22% chance to get a snake vertebrae, and we did not get it. Sadness envelops me. Okay, maybe today there will be more worms over here. Come on. Come on, little worm bros. Come on, little worm bros. Fuck! I'm just excited for the opportunity to get fish and plants from other people in the hobby instead of a store. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, getting them from, like, you know, the people that are awesome online has worked out really great for us, but yeah, our LFS isn't exactly the best. All right, at the end, okay, my ex-girlfriend likes to go to the fish auctions in Connecticut. Oh, no shit, no shit. But yeah, it will be pretty cool to, like, be able to acquire things that, you know, just came from other people's tanks rather than, you know, purchased, you know, from some big, what do you call it? Like wholesale shop, you know? Ugh, fuck. Get frozen, pussy. Dang it. I was really hoping. I can't believe I gave away. I gave. The shitty thing is I gave the leak to the person who wanted the leak in their fridge, but I just gave it directly to her. And now, like, okay, I have 14 days left. All right, so, all right. Let's go see if we can't find another leak. But also, wait, what else am I looking for? Oh, I need to make some food quick. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're looking for the snake vertebrae so we can get the ostrich egg incubator. The ostrich egg incubator. Okay, let's look for some leaks. Get some of that. Grab these. Run this way. I should really clean up my farm. I've kind of left it pretty pretty desolate this season. Looking for leaks. Looking for leaks. Where the fuck are the leaks? Looking for leaks. Looking for leaks. Desert Festival has opened. Leaks? Leaks? Son of a biscuit. There, I bet you'll be sitting next to Dennis. Oh yeah, we finally get to meet Dennis, which will be cool. Scotty, who plays the infamous D&D character, Scotty, which will be pretty cool. I love Scotty's naming convention. Like, what do you want to name your your imaginary character? Just Scotty. Like, I'm good. Oh, wait, did I find that? Oh, I did find... Yeah, that's right. I'm not looking for one. I have to hand it in. And let's put this there. Done. Done. Gifts for George. There we go. Enjoy. You're welcome. It's awful cold, isn't it? What a rotten day. All right, well, I mean, I guess that's true. Can I unplug your TV? You're so lucky. Yeah, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. I'm looking forward to it. And I like a good auction, too. I like a good auction. I usually, in the past, have done, like, estate sales and stuff like that. And usually went for, Oh, this is actually up your alley, Ed. I'm sure you know all about, you know, Migos. Those vintage, Migo-made, action figures with clothes and stuff like that. I was very big into, buying and flipping those. Now, I was gonna, like, I wanted to keep some, but I was like, I kind of want to move them. And then I moved them, and then I regretted it. I made some money off of them, but I really wish I had kept at least a couple of them. None of them were in box or anything like that, but it was still cool to have. You know, a piece of fucking toy history. You know, Migos were huge. They exploded in the '60s. But yeah, I've been thinking about going again, but this time for watches. But that stuff is few and far between, it seems, at these estate sales anyway. I'm sure they take some of the best stuff and they just sling it on eBay, which is a better, much better chance for them to, you know, sell for a higher price. You got 2 yesterday? 2 Migos? No way. What'd you get? That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, like hunting those, like finding those, like estate sales, you find a lot of that old stuff, but like finding them in like decent condition, I mean, even like not like, you know, out of the box or whatever, like it's still just awesome. They're still just so cool. Little pieces of history, man. You know, that set a precedent for a long time. Hey there, Max. Yeah, I mean, I guess get more ore from stuff I got, I guess. Okay, so we took care of that. We went to Ginger Island already. There's no stuff there. I got a creature from the Black Lagoon. Nice. That was blue and a Spock. Nice. It was only $5 more. Yeah. Oh, hey, when you see deals like that, you gotta be able to jump on stuff like that. You gotta be able to jump on it. And whether it becomes part of your collection or you know, gets turned around on, you know, an eBay or a marketplace or whatever. It's just, they're just so cool, man. It's just, oh, I love that stuff. Something about classic, like, toys from that era specifically just fucking, just pump me up, man. It just pumps me up. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, so you went to the hub. You went to the hub of where all those toys were at. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, see, now that we're talking about it, I'm gonna have to look at the fucking website, see if there's any auctions coming up. Seeing if they have anything posted. Search around for some fucking watches. I gotta be on the hunt. Always gotta be on the hunt. Persistence is key. Okay, so cuisine. We do have to make some more cuisine. What else do we have? I mean, we can make eggs, but I mean, there's $300 for cheese cauliflower. How much cauliflower do I have? Okay, just one. Okay. Was hoping for a little bit more. Yeah, those are the kinds of conventions I would dig. You know, like Comic-Con's cool and everything like that, but it's just too much, man. Like, just bring me to a place that has a bunch of booths with stuff I might want to buy. You know? I don't give a fuck about your cosplay, you know? I don't care. Just show me where the cool stuff is. Show me where the cool stuff is. All right, well. Let's go put this stuff out here. Toss you in there. Toss you in there. Put this other stuff away. No. Right, so that stuff is, yeah, just regular truffle oil. I mean, I'm not doing bad. 7 days left, and I'm a quarter of the way there. I got kind of sidetracked. We got to get bread, but I'm still waiting on my wheat to grow. But I do think I should be growing more wheat, to be perfectly honest with you. So I think maybe we should, seeing as how these are already here, I might as well put some wheat down. These are kind of useless now because I've already finished that quest, so we're just going to chop all these summer seeds or spring seeds down. And we're going to replace everything with wheat. Ah, fuck. More bread equals more better? Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. There were a couple of cosplay people, but it's like some of those toys are like ancient, so I was like, I kind of want a weird place to dress. Wait, it's kind of weird place to dress up for. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's why it's like I feel like I like that better because it just seems more like a marketplace for people that are seeking to sell some of their little pieces of like action figure and comic book history and stuff like that. You know, like, I mean, That's where you want to buy your Golden Age comics and your Silver Age stuff. You know, 'cause that, you know, that's where you get the good shit, man, from the other collectors. So yeah, I'm right there with you. And like, while a little bit of cosplay is fine, it just, yeah, it's I don't need to fucking walk around and have to dodge people's like giant fucking like accessories and shit like that. That's not what I'm going for. That's not what I'm here to do, you know? If I was playing the game in like the multiplayer feature, because there is a way for like hypothetically you or Muppet could join my farm and be able to, you know, help out, do whatever on it. But also, yeah, pick the veggies and stuff like that. In here, I have little people called Junimos, and they help do harvesting, but they're kind of slow, so I don't really like to use them too much. I'm kind of a min-maxer like that. Didn't want to do that. But yeah, there is a bit of a multiplayer aspect to this game, which is neat. Okay. Yep. Nah. 7:10 p.m. Not too shabby. We are cruising along. I don't think I'm gonna put down like fertilizer, because it only takes 4 days for bread to bread anyway. So it's like, what's the point, you know? Do I only have 36 wheat seeds? Seriously? Only 36? I feel like a baby back bitch right now. Only having 36 seeds. Why can't I plant this? Oh, it's out of season. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not going to be taking it out of here. That would be silly. So, yeah, we're just going to have to wait for the stuff in Ginger Island to grow. I feel like I should grow more. Maybe I should cut out some of these. Like, maybe this bottom, like, few, like maybe half of this wheat should be up here. Maybe that's what I should do. But I need to wait until I get more wheat seeds. So we'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. Is there a pan? Do I got a pan stuff? There's stuff to pan? I heard the water jiggle, or whatever we call it. I heard the jiggly water. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these fucking coffee plants. Oh, you're gonna make me so much coffee. You're gonna make me so much coffee. Is it? Are you? No. See, at a distance, it looks like it's doing that thing, but it's not doing that thing. It's just fooling me. It's trying to fool me. It's trying to make me look like a fool. Well, not today. Not today, Junior. Yeah, I completely forgot that wheat doesn't grow in springtime. Which is weird because I thought wheat grew in springtime. I thought we grew as springtime. But I guess that was wrong. I guess it's 10:30. There's not a lot we could do. Let's put stuff away. I guess I have stuff to put away. So many geodes. Put this stuff away. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. Ooh, more jade. Methinks I like. All right, let's put you away and put you away. And hold on to that because we need to get more. Okay, let's undo this. Undo deeper magic. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of geodes. I have a lot of geodes. Let's see if we can't get a count real quick. Let's see what we got here. We got 189 of the Omni geodes, but those can also be used as a currency in the desert. So it's like, okay. So we got 33 mystery boxes. We got 73 magma geodes, 2 golden coconuts, an artifact trove. 15 golden mystery boxes, a bunch of regular geodes, and I guess that's it. So, I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we do have quite a lot going on, actually. What do I think the best course of action would be? You know, if I get a little bit more jade, we could do that Quee quest to get down to level 100 pretty quickly. How many stairs do we have left? Up here, 7 stairs. Okay, well, it's not nothing, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we can make it work for the future. I mean, I have 2,000 stone, but I mean, this only makes us 10 stairs, so it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It takes 100 stone to build a set of stairs, which I guess isn't the craziest thing in the world, but it's also not. It's not the craziest thing in the world. Yeah. So you know what? Okay, tomorrow. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's take 18 regular geodes, because I don't think that'll overflow our inventory, even if we do get singles of everything. We'll leave the rest of the geodes and other stuff in there, no problem. Let's take the golden coconuts and the artifact trove. And we'll turn all those into Clint. And we'll buy more seeds. And we'll harvest a bunch of stuff at Ginger Island. Half the star fruit. Only half the star fruit. And we will replant it with wheat. Because we have so many fucking star fruit at this point that it really doesn't make sense for me to have that much star fruit around. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense to have that much around. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just glad my dad finally got discharged. Holy shit. What a fucking crazy 2 months. What a crazy 2 months, everybody. Okay, so yeah, let's get... I have egg. I only heard cheesy cauliflower for like a second. Now I can't get it out of my mind. I only said it once, and now you're like, you know, it doesn't sound so bad. Ugh. Well, Ed. If I ever have some extra cauliflower around, I'll make sure to send it to you because no thank you, no thank you. Cauliflower and broccoli, get it out of here. The only thing broccoli is good for is as fish food, well, snail food, I guess. Yeah, let's just get us into bed. Oh, let me check the weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow in regular town, and special forecast for the Fern Islands is it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Okay, damn it. Really hoping for some rain. I like eating broccoli because I feel like a dinosaur when I'm eating it. That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. It does feel like a very prehistoric thing to eat. I don't know what broccoli looks like while it's growing, but I imagine it looks kind of like cauliflower. Oh, yeah, and we're making those Toro tubes. Those will be done soon as well. And those will make a bunch of poi. Poi. All right, let's go and talk to Clint. What is this for? Thanks so much to the leagues. Congratulations. George will love them. Today, I'm going to surprise him with 12 little gift wrap treasures. Thank you. Stop by if you want to be there. Oh, we probably should stop by so we can get that cutscene. Yes, Muppet is in fact a broccoli fan. Listen, I will make broccoli. I will cook the broccoli. I will chop it up into little pieces and put it on her plate. But as long as she doesn't ask me to eat it, we're good, you know? I'm not able to join you in a lead tonight. I can't work the rudder pedals with my knee feeling like this, buddy. I totally feel you. I totally feel you. I don't even know. Like I feel like I'm preoccupied with Stardew this evening, so we might not even do it up. What? When did I get a coffee maker? Oh my God. Automatically makes a cup of coffee every morning? What? What? Okay, I might be way too excited about this, but I love coffee. It's so good. I like broccoli just with butter, but I like cauliflower with just cheese. See that I've tried them. I've tried both those things so many ways. My parents tried a million different ways to get me to eat broccoli and cauliflower and stuff like that. I just can't. They're just not my veggies. Now, I mean, shit. For dinner tonight, I put a whole pepper and a whole onion into my beef rice. I just went to town on it. I just went to fucking town. I wish I had 2 peppers. I would have put 2 peppers in there instead. But I didn't have 2 peppers. They come in packs of 3. I gotta be honest with you. I wish peppers came in packs of 4. Who doesn't eat 2 peppers in a sitting? Just saying. It's not exactly a lot of food. They're peppers for crying out loud. But I digress. I just really like peppers and onions. This is the Italian in me. I almost have to like peppers and onions by law, so... But don't worry, BSG. We will be doing a lead again soon. We're way out there too. We're 9,500 light years, 10,000 light years from the bubble. We are out there, bud. We are out there, finding undiscovered stuff like all over the place. It's gonna be a thing. I'm not a huge fan of cauliflower, and I'll take my broccoli straight. That's right. She takes her broccoli straight up. No, not on the rocks. she eats her broccoli neat. You know what I mean? To be fair, it would take you about 2 hours to fly to us anyway. No, BSG has a long jumping ship, I think. Right? Don't you have a long range ship that you have? We got the Caspian Explorer up to 80 light years. I guess that's true. Yeah. the Caspian is a special girl with that monstrous fucking frame shift drive. It took you 1.5 hours, and it did take me an hour and a half in the Caspian. You're right. I think it was more like an hour and 15, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, okay, you're right. Probably right. Kind of would be like, oh, that's right. He's doing the Conda. Okay, yeah, that would be a hot minute. That would be like 46 to 50 jumps, I'd say. I'll buy that then. Yeah, no, that's the definitely for the $7.50 or $8 that it costs worth of ARX points. I can recommend it. Yeah, it's a size 8 FSD, and you can get the supercharged one. So you're like once you're fully set up, you can jump like 475, 500 light years on like an assisted jump, which is fucking big dick shit. I never cooked cauliflower in my life either. Really? Oh, maybe my broccoli steamed. I have no idea. I never cooked it. Only made steamed bag broccoli before, so I'm not one to judge. That's fair. That's fair. You guys are speaking truths. You were gonna buy the kitted out one? Oh, then you should be all right. You should be all right. You're still gonna have to engineer it. But it's gonna be a good boat. It'll look cool as fuck. That paint job that it's got is really cool with that super done up one. But like, look at the specs for it. I gotta be honest with you. It might just be worth it just to, because at the end of the day, like, it's still only gonna be as far, like, it's not gonna jump any further than 82 light years. You know what I mean? Like, that's still gonna be its maximum, essentially. But yeah, I mean, if you want to burn the cash, it looks cool as shit. And I think it comes with other fun little perks and paint job and might come with like other shit inside or whatever. So yeah, I mean, fucking go for it if you're trying to get. Yeah, hey, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna stop you. I just was like, oh, it'll take me an afternoon to fully kit it out and get it fully engineered. And then it took an afternoon, and I got it fully engineered, and now I'm jumping super far, and it only cost me $8. So I said, fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take that shit to the bank. Oh, wait. No, the nice-looking one, you'll need to have modules replaced for weight saving. Oh, yeah. Full engineering would probably get you to 90 light years. Ooh, nice. I like baking the best ever cooking. And metal cools the meat and vegetables. Make sure I don't get curvy. Cooks the meat and vegetables. Make sure I don't get curvy. Scurvy, rather, not curvy. I was like, curvy, what? Yeah, no, we're making sure you get all the right vegetables into you. Before I started cooking for Muppet on a regular basis, she was doing a lot of nuggets and French fries and pizza and French fries. And I was like, honey, for your health, I'm going to start making you food regularly that has vegetables and other good things in it. And I did. And now she's doing all right. And she's doing all right. So everything's all right. Everything's good. But Muppet is absolutely the baker. I can bake a little bit, but she's definitely got a lot more experience under her apron than I do. Ooh, I would definitely make Muppets and buttered sausage.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Although I don't think Muppet would like the fennel in the sausage. I'd have to make sausage without the fennel. Okay, let's go, and we got to talk to Clint. We got to go and see Pierre. We might as well just go see Pierre first. Sure, whatever. Oh, look at the pet channel on Discord. The girls are being extra sweet tonight. Aw, you got some cuddly pups over there right now. Nice. Okay, let's go do a couple of different things right now. Let's go check on. Excuse me. Don't need no more leaks. Let's go to the quarry real quick. See what's going on down here. Nothing good. All right, I'm gonna have to bring some explosives down here and clear this out. Little disappointed that we're not getting any mystic stuff, but hey, it could be worse, I suppose. Wait, let's go. Yeah, might as well talk to him first. Doesn't matter which way we go. What is it, 9 you open or 8? 9, goddamn, okay. Just like Mel. Yeah, listen, I gotta be honest with you. You can get a girl just like me, but just not with a beard like me, all right? That'll be... Well, no, you know what it really was, Ed, is as I got a little older, you know, I just turned 40, but as I've started to get older, I've realized that, like, eating real food, it makes you feel good, and it makes me feel good, and the extra effort that it takes to make a good dinner as opposed to buying a not so great dinner. And, like, don't get me wrong, we're still having Chinese food night tomorrow night. Like, we're still ordering from our favorite Chinese place and watching some Star Trek. But on nights when I'm cooking, it's like, yeah, don't get it out of a bag. You know, the Tyson nuggets, nah. You know, like, it makes some real food. And you just feel better, man. You just feel good. Getting that real food in you, it's such a rarity these days, you know? Everything's a frozen mess or whatever, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Juicy bugs. For unknown reasons, the local population of flounder has gone to an unstable level. Okay, so I'll decide which one of those I want to do. Let's see what I get from here. 5 diamonds. Cool. Pretty sweet. But yeah, you know, I was like, all right, this woman, I happen to, believe it or not, I happen to really enjoy her company. So I was like, maybe we do our best to stay alive longer. Fuck off, because you're in the fucking place, because you're in the place with the thing. You're doing the desert festival stuff. Fuck off, Clint. All right, where's your sense of goddamn loyalty to your customers? Sorry, I got a little excited. But yeah, so I figured, you know what, it can't hurt. Let's start eating good. Although I did eat like chicken and rice and vegetables like every night for like a year. Muppet did eventually get like, all right, dude, can you like fucking cook something else, please? Like, we can't just do this all the fucking time. And I was like, yeah, girl, you're right. You're right, girl, you're right. What am I doing here? All right, I wanted to go to Pierre's. Right, what asshole. Want to get more wheat. Watch out, you bitch. Horse coming through. No. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? You got any wheat for me? Give me that wheat. There we go. I'm gonna get a bunch of wheat right quick. 68. Let's get like a little bit more. It's cheap, so we might as well. All right, nice. Oh yeah, and while we're here, let's go to Evelyn's house. Cutscene. Herman, what's the meaning of all this? Says George. Is this some kind of prank? We wanted to show you our appreciation. Your wife set this up. Yeah, it's a prank. Can you imagine if I was just like, yeah, fuck you, old man. It's a prank. I pooped in one of these boxes. We wanted to show your appreciation. Yeah, we wanted to show our appreciation. Yeah. Let's get the warm fuzzies for this old timer. Leak. Yep, it's a leak. My favorite. Just like Mama used to make so many years ago. Well, I mean, it's an uncooked leek. It's just a regular leek. But, all right. Well. Well, that... I guess maybe it's not as forgotten and ignored. I guess I'm not as forgotten and ignored as I thought, I guess. Thanks, son. You made an old man's day. Aw, George. Okay, well, that was... You're welcome. I make a good potato soup with leeks. Ooh, you're speaking my language. Speaking my language. I love a good leek. Leeks are like one of the 4 components in, what do you call it there? It'll come to me. Parsnip soup. Boom. Got it. It's delicious. You chop that bitch up, then put it in a blender. And like, oh, delicious. This stream is really making me hungry. And if you happen to stop by on a semi-regular basis, you're gonna find out that that's gonna happen a lot. Somehow we always wind up talking about food. Just hey, you know, it's just it's how we roll, you know. No! Food's awesome, right? I happen to enjoy it. Oh, you're not ready yet? God damn it. How about you taro tubes? No? Oh, you take forever. All right, well, I might as well fucking put a couple there. No! Don't you dare pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna need to do this very carefully. Now we're good. Okay, wonderful. Hey, Sam, what's going on there, bud? Welcome in. Bro, George makes me very sad. Wait, why? Who? I'm pretty sure I got accepted. Yeah, you should have. Yep, there you are. Neko Cat, there you go. Nico Cat, rather. Neko Cat. If you can see stuff, like if you can see like the text channels and the voice channels and stuff like that, then you're in. No, it's a there's a you have to click a thing in the rules section just to acknowledge that you joined and you're not a bot, like, because bots won't do that. But as long as you go to the rules section and click any icon, any emoticon or whatever, it will it will give you access to the server. Yep, I'll go look after the stream. I didn't want to miss anything by looking. No, that's fair. That's fair. George looks like an old, grumpy person, but he moves me emotionally. You know, he occasionally gives you the warm and fuzzy, but he's normally just a grumpy old man. But it is nice to see. It is nice to see. He does kind of warm your heart every now and again when he's not being such a jerk. Looking for the thingies. We're never gonna find another one of those snake vertebrae. Because I don't want to have to do the seeding process, and if you don't replant right away, the plots can get like disappeared, and then the fertilizer that you have down also goes away, and I didn't want that to happen. So I'm only doing half of it because I'm not doing wine stuff right now. You know, because we only have so much time in the day and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So all this stuff is going good. Oh, let's grab this. This is what I was forgetting. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It was these. It was these. All right, let's get the F out of here. Let's put these in here where they belong. Thank you. Okay, let's go back. Let's take a look in here. Take a look around. Yeah, I should probably harvest that stuff, but again, I don't really want to do that right now. Okay, yeah, so we need to focus up. We got eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Put that over there. How many days left do we have for Quiz Cuisine? 6 days. We can do that. We're just growing stuff right now. Let's actually go to Pierre and see if there's anything that we could buy that we can't make some food with, if it's cost effective. What is this? Longer someone to bring me 15 coals to see if there's any rare gems. Clint, you can keep yours after they're inspected. Sure. What do you mean when he's tending to the shop? What? But he usually just puts a box there, and it does the thing. Why are we? You dirty son of a bee sting. Well, shit. All right. Well, I guess we're, see what we can't make in here, I guess. There's got to be something we can cook up. I got 1 million eggs. I could do some eggs, but that's not exactly making us money. Get a bunch of fish. I mean, how much fish do I have? Do I have enough fish? I mean, we have a bunch of fish. We could just make a bunch of sushi. Either slime or the slime jack. Make a bunch of sushi. And right, I don't have sugar, so I can't do that right now. How much is a crab? Not gonna lie to you, seafoam pudding sounds fucking terrible. That would be a really huge no from me, dog. That would be a gigantic Randy Jackson no from me, dog. No, thank you. No, thank you. Moss soup. Who? Do you think there's somebody out there whose favorite thing is moss soup? Do I have snails? I feel like I might have some snails. What did I grab? What did I grab? Get out of here. You get out of here too. I don't have snails. I was just going to get some chocolate pudding out of the refrigerator, but I don't know how old it is. I think I'm going to risk it. Give it a good old-fashioned sniff test. And if it doesn't make you physically ill by giving it a whiff, you might be all right. You might be all right there, bud. Roll the cosmic dice, my friend, and I think things will be okay. I think things will be okay. Or maybe not. What do I know? I'm getting off Twitch. I'll be on the tubes. Good night, everyone on Twitch. Oh, it's 9:30. I didn't even realize, hon. Yeah, you're getting ready for bed. Good night, gorgeous. Good night. I love you to pieces. I will text you momentarily when you crawl into bed and text me good night and be like, I love you so much. You know, because that's the thing you do. Check the consistency. That's a good one. That's a good thing to remember. That's a good thing to remember. Remember. That's a good thing to remember. You guys ever watch that? You guys ever watch that that show or that YouTube channel, The Outdoor Boys? Man, what a fun ass fucking channel. That guy's just out there fucking in the wilderness, building igloos and shit. You know? Neat. My elbow! My elbow! But yeah, I am really excited. I put in an offer. I put in a lowball offer on what I saw as a very nice Seiko chronograph. It's just a black and white dial. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's a nice watch too. It's not by any means a cheap watch. But I put in I was like, $75. And expecting him to come back and be like, go fuck yourself. And then he didn't even send me a message back. He just sent me a confirmation. And I was like, oh. Like, I just bought a watch. Doesn't as I can watch both. Yeah. And that other one, I'm going to give it another week. Just because, you know, a bunch of bills are coming up. And, you know, these days I prefer to err on the side of caution. Just in case something comes up, I want to be able to have every penny I can. But once another check comes in, yeah, I'll spend it. Because I think I got like $150 gift card left on there. And I think the watch itself is like $210 or $220. So, I mean, I'm going to be putting up $60 or $70 for it. But yeah, that open heart watch, that's a Japanese domestic market watch. Like, that's not one that you can go to the Seiko store up the street and pick up. So I was very surprised that Amazon had it. And it's gorgeous, and it's not like super big or super small. It's like a nice middle ground, and you get to see the balance wheel bounce back and forth, which is that's one of the coolest things about a skeleton watch. And that open heart just looks gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really pumped on getting that one. And depending on how my bank account looks, I might also spend an extra $20 or $30 and get the black one, but I think I really like the blue one. Get the Casio calculator watch. Call it a day. Casio's god tier, bud. That's watch people all over the fucking world, man. Was like they refuse to talk shit on Casio because they have been a reliable, good watch brand for years. Reliable, affordable, fucking usable. Just a great fucking company. I don't have a Casio currently, but I'm sure I'll get one of these days. That and the Nintendo watch. Ooh, there is a Seiko James Bond watch. That you can actually it was like a little tiny TV and it played one of the movies. I haven't had pudding in far too long. We should make some. And have the crust to make the pudding pie, but I never made one. Well, guess what, babe? Looks like we're about to make some fucking pie pretty soon. I'm going to throw it away. You know what it's like. The skin on top is thick. Well, it feels like the whole thing is that skin now. Yep. It's time to go. It's time. Yep. Scrape that shit out of it. You know what? Throw away the whole pan. Throw it. Get it out of here. You have the green Casio? Oh, nice. I want the stainless steel one. My buddy has the stainless steel one, and I really like it. Yeah, we just got to do the bread. We got to wait for the bread to be done. And we already went down there. We don't have the stuff yet, but we will soon. 7 p.m. Let's take care of this. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our friends in the bowl of pudding that has a skin that you should for sure not eat. Gross pudding. Gross. I tried to give it a Mickey Mouse Club vibe, but it just kind of turned into a weird thing I was doing. That's my fault. Listen, comedy's a numbers game, all right? It's all about the numbers. You away for the night. Toss this in there. Magic Sheriff won't do any good for us. But yeah, I'm actively looking on eBay for like a single watch, like a Seiko, or like a couple few of them. We have the Seiko Seahorse to clean and put back together. I have the new crystal for it, so that's going to work out perfectly. I'm going to slip right in, and we have to do like a bunch of polishing on the case because it definitely is like, you know, a bit old and tattered. You know, it's definitely a vintage watch. It's a 67, I believe. So it's not the oldest watches we've worked on the channel, but we definitely have a lot of hand polishing to do on that thing and a lot of cleaning. But once we get it done, yeah, that motherfucker is that's going up for sale real quick. Real quick. I gotta find the band for it. I have no idea where the fucking band is. It's, I mean, to be fair, my bench over here was covered in garbage for months, so it kind of got lost in the mix, but I'll locate it somewhere. And if not, fuck, I guess we'll just use one of the, you know, ones I have. But yeah, I'm looking for some new restoration projects. See if we can't find some good ones, some real beat up ones too. I want to really try and get some work done on a couple of them. See if we can't rejuvenate, put some life back into the watch, you know. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. Hey, if you go to the pet section in Discord and scroll up, you can see my mini Dutch. I realized she passed away 2 months ago, but her memory pics live on. That's right. That's right. She forever carries our weed pods. R.I.P. Relish. She shall be missed. Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. Let's do a weather check. Keep the watch. Oh, did you send a pic? Oh, hell yeah. What? Is that you out with a girl? Chunkus, I thought you were gay. That's a great watch. I like it. Is that a metal band? No, that's a rubber strap, right? That's a nice green too. Hey, nice watch, buddy. I like it. I like it. Like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with a good Casio. But I just like an analog watch. You know me. You know me, boy. Boy, you know me. Yeah, good watch though. I like that. Yeah, see, like the calculator one is definitely nice. There's the 80s one that I'm really into. Stainless steel, just like old school looking. I really do like it. But yeah, I am excited about my new chronograph coming in. Like fully black dial with white numbers. That's it. Like no fancy pants stuff, nothing crazy. It's actually really good. Right now, while he's not saying anything. Right now, while he's quiet. All right, we made a little bit more stuff. Hopefully, we can harvest our. Yeah, we're talking to a woman. Oh, well, that's nice. She looks like a nice girl. Doesn't look like the usual booze hound you go for, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, the wine's done. Lovely. Let's take a run down to Ginger Island. See if, oh, that's not Ginger Island. This is how we get to Ginger Island. Okay, now you're, okay, good. Give me the coffee. You guys got tubes yet? Give me the tubes. I didn't put the seats in here, did I? Nope, because I'm a fucking idiot. That's all right. Get off of the stairs. Let's quickly get these. 94 left. Yeah, okay, we can totally refill that. We should actually wait until the other stuff is no, because then it's gonna overgrow. We gotta replant. We gotta replant. Oh, out of seeds. Didn't think I was gonna run out. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. I wonder if I can go talk to what's his name now? She was very sweet. Yeah, she was. She was a great dog. She was a great dog. What all right, you're going to talk to that guy. Thank God you're still here. Wheat flour is $100. Damn. She was cuter than all the squirrels. Yeah, she wasn't even my dog, but I feel the same way. She was the best. Cuddled me right up. No, poor Relish. Gone but not forgotten. I don't care about that. We don't care about any of that. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, buddy. I have nothing to sell for you. Out of the way. All right, hopping off of there. Wasn't a lot. Wasn't a lot, but it wasn't nothing either. So let's hope that helps us cook some things. I mean, how many eggs do I have? I have a shitload of eggs. But how much do eggs don't make us a bunch of money. I'm sorry they're all across the way, but I'm glad you didn't get hit by an asteroid while you were holding her. I too am very glad that those things did not happen either. But yeah, we do miss her terribly. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, anytime you got some fun cat pics or videos or something like that, you feel free, man. Feel free. And anytime you got any other pics of stuff, you want to show off any of the stuff you're working on, the media section, all that. Yeah, there's places for everything pretty much. So get after it. Whatever you'd like to share, please. We'd love to see. We just don't have the right stuff. Glazed yams? That sounds suggestive. My goodness. Oh, free coffee. Hell yeah, dude. I got a coffee maker now. That's so sick. That's so sick, dude. Dude, you know I have a coffee maker? That's so sick, dude. That's so totally sick. Oh my god. You get what? Oh, I don't have 5. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean. Ignore the anger. It's just I got a little freaked out there for a second, but we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I wonder if smoking the food does anything too. That's a regular smoked flounder. So what if we go in here and grab one of these fish? We'll grab a lionfish, put it in the smoker. Does that requires a coal? Fuck off, dude. Give me some coals. Give me some coals. Coals. What am I doing? Rugs. No, don't eat the lionfish. Okay, I'm curious to see how much that costs. The lionfish itself costs 187. So I wonder if smoking is gonna count as that. Like we're gonna sell that and see if it messes with the Quiz cuisine. 5 days left. We're at 30 grand. So we're not doing great. Admittedly, we're not doing great, but we're working on the wheat to do great. We're working on the wheat to do great. I should have bought more wheat while I was down there. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Son of a bitch. I wonder if I could call him and buy it through the phone. No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, son of a bee sting. All right, Wingling Dragon streaming tonight? Oh, man. I haven't seen him stream in a hot minute. In the hottest of minutes, you know what I mean? Okay, so... The sun comes down and the moon comes up. But long ago, somebody left with the cup. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone, all alone in a time of need. There we go. Put some of that away. It's real. Like these are pretty much just health potions at this point. Like, why would you use it as anything else? One of those and it resets your energy and health pretty much completely. It's like, yup. Okay, let's put away. Put it away now. What are these sounds happening? What are these sound? Oop. Okay. So is this going to be a fresh smoked lionfish or just a smoked lion? Okay, so it's just a smoked lionfish. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like the lionfish and all the other fish, like if we smoke them, I feel like they should count. And I'm annoyed that they don't seem to be. That's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. The Squeeze Cuisine. Ship freshly cooked items. All right, I guess. I mean, smoking is cooking, but it's smoking. All right. Oh, wait, what is that? How long do we have for this? Final day. I have to bring 15 coal to Clint. Clint doesn't want it because he's not there. Clint's not fucking there right now. So there's no point in me doing that. There's no point. So I you know, whatever. I'll just fucking lose it. I don't care. Whatever. No, we're gonna try and put this in the box down here. Okay, you go in there. So right now we're at 30,500. So if we get to 31 grand, we know it was because of that. It was because of that. I'll go check once more just to make sure Pierre is not there. Maybe he will be. He is there. Yeah. So let's get some more wheat. Lots more wheat. We're still getting wheat. Ooh, landed perfectly on 300. Let's go. Boom, baby. I like it. You're back. Welcome back there, brethren. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Glad to have you back there, pal. I don't think I want anything else. I mean, I guess we could go for some more grass. And couldn't we all? Yeah, buy some grass. Why not? $300. You can buy some cheesy cauliflower with that. That's right. That's right. That's right. Put it in my pocket. All right. That is, however, quite expensive. Okay, now we're out of here. Bye, Pierre. Later, bro. See ya. Really wish you had a better backpack for me, but you don't. Oh, squirt. All right. Okay. I can fly. Oh, hey, sad kid. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're cruising on that stuff. Let's check real quick for the worm things. Doesn't look like we're gonna. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Please, 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 please. Snake vertebrae. It's a snake skull. It's a goddamn snake skull. Son of a bee sting. All right, can you give me one more artifact spot? No. Okay, game. All right. That's how you want to play it. I mean, I just didn't think you were gonna be so rude about it. But if that's how you want to play it, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm fine with that. That's fine. You got taro tubes for me yet? No. Lame. That is gonna help us make a bunch of food though, so that'll be good. All right. Well, shit. I guess we go back. We can. Oh, it's 420 in game. Just saying. I was trying to take a photo of his eyes to got that. Well, he said no. Seems like he said no. Okay, so he actually might still be there. Are you here, Clint? It's locked. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You dirty, dirty little unwashed penis. Fine. That's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care that I was late and he was probably there and he probably could have helped me with all this stuff I have in my pockets. Fine. Whatever. Don't care. Not my problem. Whatever. Yeah, okay, let's put the wheat, seeing as how we use it mostly down there. Let's leave it in here. We have the space. Yeah, definitely no eyes spotted in that pic, that's for sure. We can put this. We can get this in there. We can put this stuff in there. Should really take some of this row. Oh, we got 14. We got 15. I think it's 15 things that we have here. God, I left one open. God damn it. Perfect. You know, we got that stuff going. Oh, look at all that coffee. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hearts are about to explode. Are you guys not? Are you not entertained? Oh wait, I wonder, like, how much does an espresso actually cost? I have to be a jerk face, but I'm gonna hang out with my dad. We watched the 10 o'clock news together. Your stream was a ton of fun. You are not a jerk face at all. Don't worry. I'll be ending in mere moments anyway, so don't you worry your pretty little head about nothing. Chattanooga Ed, thank you very much for stopping by. I have been watching you and the D&D crew for like the last year or two. It's very cool to have you stop by the stream and hang out and bullshit for a bit. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, sometimes Saturdays, I'm doing the stream out here 6 to 10. If you're around, if you want to bullshit, we're right over here. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, brother. Have a good one. We'll talk soon. Yeah, enjoy some news time. News time! It takes 3, so I could do 3 of them. It wouldn't be a lot of money. I should just hold on to that. There's no point in me saving that. No point in me saving that. So let's go down here, take care of the aminals right quick, put some grass down for them, because I'm sure they'd love some. Beautiful. And like every truffle ever in the history of truffles is here right now, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to bed. My eyes are heavy. Oh yeah, you are up way late, hun. Way late. Way late than you ever stay up. Get your butt to sleep. I'm ending in just a minute. You have yourself a lovely rest of the night. Some great rest. And I'll text you in a minute. And I love you to pieces. Night, doll. Okay, took care of that because we needed to take care of that before bed. Before stream end. And let's take care of the wine right quick. Do I have starfruit in here currently? We do. Plenty of it. Perfect. Let's go on here. Grab one of these. Go in here. Oh yeah, and I'll have to set up that thing for the combo Twitch and YouTube chat. That'll be pretty sweet. I'm surprised they put an integration for that, you know, them being 2 different corporations. I figured they'd be greedy. But that's cool that they're not. Shit. Add a starfruit. Where am I going? What am I looking for? Right, starfruit. Take care of this, and then it's time for us to go to bed in-game and be done for the night. Okay, I believe we have everyone set up. So don't eat the star fruit. Put it in the fucking thing. Thank you. And put this in there too. Huh. That's so much money. All right. And now we can call it. Hey, good stream, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by, bullshitting, and hanging out, and, you know, watching the games get down. I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed yourselves out there in TV land. I know I did. It's been a solid day so far, so we got no complaints over here. So, yeah, thanks a bunch, guys. I appreciate you. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your evenings. You guys fucking take care and hang out and fucking smooch and stuff like that. And, yeah, GG's to you, brother. GG's to you. I'll send you a picture of the new watch when it comes in, too. Should be in Thursday, apparently. Maybe even Friday. So, we'll see. So Quiz Cuisine, yeah, still okay. So it didn't count that. Well, at least now we know. At least now we know. So, all right, who are we gonna be rating out on? All right. But yeah, we are all done. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are all fucking solid as always. Wingaling's playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh, I think we should bring everybody over to Wingaling. Wingaling's fucking stellar. If you don't know who Wingaling is, you should soon. He is a fantastic streamer, a former air traffic controller, a current good dude and friend to the channel, friend to me, solid individual, always nice things to say. And he provides great content, whether he's doing EverQuest or piloting a Huey in you know, some battle simulator or whatever. He's just killing it. So highly recommend you go over there and hang out with him for a little bit. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and bullshitting tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, you will not be going with the raid. I'm sorry. That's just how YouTube and Twitch works. But I can say I appreciate you guys, and thank you very much. If you enjoyed yourself, please drop a good old-fashioned subarino and stop by and hang out to bullshit for a bit. And I will be back again on Wednesday, all right? Take care of yourselves. Be square. Do not forget to wear clean underwear, okay? You got to be careful of that because you never know when somebody might see your undies. And you don't want to have stains because people make assumptions about stains on underwear. So just saying. Like, just saying. All right? I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. We will be back with more Stardew and Space and other stuff. We got other games to play. I'm in the midst of playing several different games, so we're going to get after it. And absolutely, we are going to be opening some watches and cleaning them, restoring them, and bringing them back to their former glory, and then slinging them on the internet, or maybe even giving them to one of you guys. All right? So come by anytime. I love you, appreciate you, and I will see you again on the next one on Wednesday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.